The eagle pecked at the bottle frantically, but the lizard inside raised its legs arrogantly. Unexpectedly, the eagle grabbed the bottle and flew directly into the sky, then dropped the bottle and accidentally hit the toad that was pretending to be dead. Then the toad was stared at by the eagle. It wanted to get into the bottle to hide, but the lizard didn't want to pay attention to it. Unexpectedly, the bottle was broken by a stone the next second. The toad laughed on the spot and took this opportunity. The eagle caught the toad directly into the sky, but the lucky lizard escaped. The lizard was originally a human pet. Due to an accident, he fell off the owner's car. With a piece of broken glass, he drifted all the way to a desert. He looked at the scorching sun depressedly. The temperature here was so high that several layers of skin were peeling off. He wanted to drink some water to quench his thirst, but what was embarrassing was that the water evaporated as soon as it reached the tip of his tongue. Then he saw an animal in front of him, and he was about to go to it for help. Unexpectedly, the animal's belly was crushed. It turned out that it was blocking the road and causing it to end up here. Then it told the lizard that there was no water for hundreds of miles nearby. If he wanted to survive, he had to go to a small town 1,000 miles away. He didn't know how far 1,000 miles was, let alone how many dangers there were along the way. When an eagle soared through the sky, he quickly imitated the toad next to him and camouflaged it. However, its color was too obvious, and the eagle was not blind and saw it naturally. He desperately ran forward and finally got rid of the eagle, but was targeted by a dark gun. The person holding the gun was one of its kind and a resident of a nearby town. He felt that the lizard was not a threat, so he took him into the town with him. In order to prevent others from discovering that he was from out of town, he walked like the residents of the town. Then he arrogantly walked into a tavern. The animals here looked very fierce. He immediately began to tell them stories about his good deeds. The residents of the town who had never been out were immediately fooled by him. In just a few minutes, he became the object of their worship. A guy heard that he was very capable and wanted to challenge him immediately. He didn't dare to give in and just started gesticulating. Then they stood 100 meters away and planned to decide the outcome of life and death with their marksmanship. But the game had just started, and all the residents ran away. He thought it was his domineering aura that scared them away. He shouted proudly to the town, but the next second a huge eagle appeared behind him. It turns out that everyone is not afraid of him, but just afraid of the eagle.